Right, hello and welcome to Vtmb Antitribu Tzimisce playthrough. We are in Hollywood, and I generally do not remember this section as well as the first two hubs because I do not spend a lot of time here. I know that we can sack off that girl on demand, more or less. Okay. For now, we just go meet with Isaac. He will tell us about the main quest. I'll have to remember what other things we can do here. This room has been changed for this mod. It doesn't seem to be anything of note here to pick up.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me? So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperate to be stooped to consorting with their kind, and asking for my help of all peoples. Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is the matter of tribute. Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid. What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet... Excellent.
So far so standard, but I fear that the cafe quest is going to be very painful because of all the potatoes running around.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you... Is it drugs? It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that...
Right.
Come on, this is... But your face, you... Yeah. Sorry. My mistake.
That was a little anticlimactic. Usually I mind rape her a little bit. Food critic is not here yet. Let's go to the cafe and pick up everything else as we see it. Apparently, at least by some of the videos on the mod database page, you can get some cool looking melee weapons by the time you get to the sewers. No. It should. we can read some emails about Japanese schoolgirls. Very interesting, but not what we need. And that box. No. This is the Joseph K that I should have been looking for. Kafka. Back behind the first pack. Map detected virus. Not sure what that one is about. But we can go feed the courier to the potatoes.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? I mean, what? Who? Tape? What tape? Alright. Sorry. It's just that... I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything.
Scared of the potato quality. The videotape.
Oh, you have no idea.
Well, potatoes are after him.
Every place I go. I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here. What the?
And my weakness is kicking in much more quickly. Than I would like it to. I'm not sure what this person's deal is. Is he the vampire hunter after the movie star? Probably. But it's nice that well placed to suck in the back alley solves his problems. What is this? Again, I haven't explored either Hollywood or the other place, and I haven't been doing the quests here. I know that is Ash, this is Vampire Hunter, and I hear that if you are a La Sombre, then one of the clubs here, I think it's obvious, everybody starts blasting at you because you do not have the mirror reflections. And I'll just have to suffer through the weakness because traveling through the city just goes
Make good
sleepless.
time. Hand me. Ginger Swan. Swan. That depends.
Now we need to go to cemetery. And brain-sucking zombies are going to be the death of me. Sure. I think I can get another level in firearms during this quest, even if I'm not sure how to proc it. Interesting. Is this? Is this the masturbatory? Yes. Don't need to be there yet because we're not slaying chastity. Physics, puzzles. I hate this. So then the problem with exploring the cemetery and exploring Hollywood in general right now is that because of my clan weakness, I'm heavily disincentivized from, you know, fucking around. This was this. I think I got to talk to him first.
Well there, Sugar Puss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near... Who else would be? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No. See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved. The Baron's happy. You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. I love my job. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down.
fighting the zombies here is just a pain in the ass because you are one person, you have 3 gates that they are going to crash. I'm not interested.
Well, I don't know. What are you thinking? Sometimes a man needs the kind of release. Putting a 44 slug through a zombie's
I
brain.
forget
That's
if I can get him to fuck
You
me.
know. Temporary affection. Really?
Does he mind if I loot his place? Let's check. No. Right. Let's get some hookers. I probably did lock myself out of some good firearm XP, but I'm planning to cheat myself up when the going get stuff, so it's going to be fine. If I were a hooker, like this.
Hey. Okay. Ugh. I don't know why I should believe you. Well.
And apparently, if you use vicissitude 1 on hookers, you can get them for free. Add them during them to Ramiro here. Hope she's still with me. Good. Awful. There is a trick to learning.
Hey.
Oh.
When you fire, keep your eyes on the target even after you shoot. Ah, would you look at the time?
Nice. Very nice. I did it for free. Okay. What the fuck is that? It does look like the Tzimisce with all the scarring going on. But I guess here is something else. Okay, what the fuck? It getting stun locked. Ow. But the bonk very comedic. Wait, I think he is immortal. What am I missing here? I'm not sure. I hope I just have to survive this rather than actively fight back. Oh, I gotta say, I'm quite confused. No weapons. What the fuck was that? Alright, Ginger Swan is in the direct opposite part of the mausoleum, I think. But I'm hoping that somebody... There she is. But I hope that somebody will give me weapons to play with. Sad. Right, my best guess then is that the necromancer is harbinger, or however you say it, because he is old, incomprehensible, very necromantic. But maybe he is just retarded and I couldn't understand him behind the mask. Sounds like a valid explanation as well. My weakness is acting up a lot though. It's absolutely horrible.
You still don't I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious. This tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so...
Let's wash the potatoes.
I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us,
I think they gave you a new dress. Very pretty. But the potato... Yes, very pretty. Nice. The potatoes have remained the same though.
It's more disturbing than I was led. It just so happens. Usually I assume it. Behind the spit shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out of...
Alright, let's go to the sin bin. And talk to Larry. My persuasion is pretty high. I like that. but I'm not sure what skills I need to persuade him. I think paying him is an option, but I'd rather not spend my money.
Hey, hot pants. The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can... The sin bin? Oh, we've got filth of... Man, we got everything. Yeah. Hollywood. Which one? The old Asian theater? It's been closed. Which one? The Asshole. It's just across the street. Some uptight Hollywood club where the drinks... Yeah. Hollywood. Hardware? Yeah, I got plenty of hardware in here. Check out the footlongs over there. What more? All right. You didn't hear it from me, but Slater over at... Yeah? Those guys. Real. All right, listen. I'll tell you a little bit, but if anyone comes asking, you never heard it from... The kind of stuff that gets you put in jail for just talking about it, all right? Snuff films is just the tip of the iceberg. I only seen one of their videos, and I swear I couldn't eat for a week. Real enough that every cop in 5 states has been trying to track these guys down. They are bad news, pal. Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you... Okay. Look. All I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress, or some creepy shit like that. And then all you have to say is, who walks the night with demons of dread. Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from.
Interesting. Where are the payphones? Over there. Yep.
The moon is a mysterious mistress. The Lucky Star Motel, room 2, don't be long.
And double check for more weapons.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the dead of night. Nobody to fall asleep.
Californian
Next
shithole.
tune? Go ahead and pull the
Like
radio
it's
into
clean
bed. That's what I'm
the
here for.
mess.
And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323
Hola.
KL5 KTRK. Looks like somebody's been in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So
Hola.
insects. As in you have an insect problem? Or chirping crickets are keeping you up?
Says
Or
armor
you have
3.
nightmares about them? Help me out here.
No. Don't you know? When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. They should like combine pizza and nachos together and call them
Are there any
piznachios.
scientists out there listening to this?
Man, I could go for some piznachios right now.
Do you know the average person?
Right. So he does have updated stock. All the better for me. And armor 3. Something that I do like to wear. Not sure about the Indian feather, but it does look generally nicer. Than my previous getup, and the soap is nice as well.
Sorry, no vacancies. Feel free, babe. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you meet lots of types of men. Writers such... Does a writer... Me? I'm like... Well, am I...
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the dead of night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's all.
I hope that gave us the quest to kill Julius, the vampire who has been feeding patient. Cafe key. Potatoes have been here and put jam all over the floor. Very unfortunate. Right, and there is a serial killer room over there. Double check. Nope, I cannot reach 8 even without the armor, so I improvise. Darkness. Sam J. This is new. And I do not like new things, especially when they shoot fucking rockets at me. What was up with that? Friend, don't forget. Gallery Noir. What the fuck is that? Gallery. Let's try this again. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, just a serial killer. He put jam all over the floor as well. And what did I see? That was interactable. By the salvage. Okay, his quest. Now, later, let's drink some blood in case we get bestial out very soon. Is there anything interesting here? Nope. No weapon drops from them. Cheated. But it's nice to shoot down helicopters. I'm going to suck off that later. Especially since the cafe is in the general vicinity. Well, I probably had time for more. I was pushing it a little bit. And if they put helicopters in the thing, then I'm sure that they put something nasty in the cafe as well. Get to the office. Fuck you, Mr. Potato. I hate you. Oh. Are you a vampire? Fuck's sake. He's a vampire, so I cannot suck him. And he has acidic blood, which is technically Vicissitude 6 skill, so he shouldn't have it. Good grief. I need to suck somebody off. This is working too hard for me. interesting I can pick up. Nope. Oh, wait. There are potatoes all around me. Fuck you, Mr. Potato. I hate you. Well, this sucks. And there are no weapon drops. Interesting. Oh, fuck you, Mr. Potato. Oh, fuck you. It's horrifying. And I am technically like on the verge of death because of my plan weakness as well. I hate this mission. Invisible wall. Up the bed so I can open the notebook. Let's go on here. So let's proceed. I do know that oh wait, it looked like the entrance to the studio was a little different from vanilla. Potato. Over there. Fuck you, fuck. I hate potato heads so much. Can I go through? No. I can if I undress. Not buff myself. I think there is a more there is another potato. There is a more elegant way in, but I forget how to do it because potatoes always set me on edge. Usually I have more skills to deal with them. Well, at least shooting them is amusing. That girl looked like a suckable person. I wouldn't mind if I did. It is really hard to see where the potatoes are in the darkness. Let's find another. She was a vampire as well. No rest for the me. He is suckable. That's exactly how he is. I would really like to suck somebody off.
Oh, Jesus, man! What? I know, but we... Some of it, yeah, it was... Please.
God damn potato. What is wrong with you? Oh fuck. He's an exploder boy. This fucking blows. And I guess there was no reason to even go through all of that. Did he not drop his club? It seems that my bone craft is a little too effective. I may need to get my... I might need to get myself a better weapon. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why are there so many potatoes? It's the one I dropped. Oh, that definitely could have gone better. That could have gone better. Definitely could have gone worse. And I think I can suck off that punk girl. Hello. Alright, now I'm not as upset. What's this? Vtmb in here. This is the local bathroom. Close this.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the dead of night.
Shit. I'm guessing this is the back door for Nosferatu to go to the shop. Is this not interactable yet? Already. What? Can't even suck rats off in peace in California. What the fuck is that? Is that a Japanese schoolgirl hunting for no, for somebody else? Strange. I hope I saved a little bit sooner. I really want to see if she drops her weapon, if I kill her with something else. And I'm using whatever this weapon is, because it seems to be the most damaging. 39, 20, 60. I guess it is the Huntress. She is human. She has a lot of flesh. That's she had a shotgun, so it doesn't matter much what she drops or what she doesn't. Absolutely no rest. Just there is Vtmb potatoes in the sewers, and there is hunters and policemen. Neither of them want to kill each other.
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
Still, cute outfit. I wouldn't mind my character wearing, although a bit of a butterface. I guess with a face like that, it's only fitting. Potatoes kill her.
The house in the tape, I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu. I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I may give you one final word of warning, that's for you to decide.
Right. And since Kingsway is the start of the proper sewer section, I have no desire to start them just yet. What I'm going to do instead is I guess go to Gallery Noir first, because that looked like a quest. That a quest that is new for this mod. Hopefully it gives me some fun weapons to use. I specifically refer to a electrical sword and shield, or club and shield, which looked pretty dope. I should have saved. Oh, this is okay. And the charity box is still uninteractable. It wasn't very nice of the email to mislead me like that. Right, what can I do here? I have replanted the lily. Need the reward. Smother. And I'm guessing I did not pick up a request from the writer in the motel. Oh, wait. That quest is from Vtmb. Right. I will stop this episode here after I load into Hollywood. And I will see you alligators later.